Lighting is the most important thing in any piece of art. And if you don't know how to paint light, today I'm gonna show you guys how I painted this piece. And by the end of this video, you guys are gonna be able to paint light like a pro. Okay, so this is an illustration that I made quite recently. It's basically like a kid holding a stuffed bunny, and then he encounters a wizard, and then the wizard puts on like this super cool magic trick where he makes like these magical light bunnies come to life. It's kind of a cute, whimsical scene that I drew. But yeah, I definitely learned so much about painting light when I was making this. So today I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I've learned. So the first thing you need to do is you need to darken your illustration. So I took like this darkish bluish gray color, and I'm just gonna color it over the background and the characters like this. Yeah, once you have this solid color, you basically just go to this layer and then you set it to multiply like that. And if it's a bit too much, you can lower the opacity. I'm gonna lower it to like, let's say 60%. And boom, now it looks like a nighttime scene. Look, when I just turn this on and off, it's like I'm turning off the lights. Now, the next thing to add is a key light. So what is your light source? And in this case, I wanted to make the wizard's magic the key light that is like the main light that illuminates the scene. So right now, I'm gonna show you guys how I drew one of these glowing bunnies. And basically, you can just repeat these steps for as many objects as you want. So first, fill in your object with a base color like that. And then set your layer to alpha lock. And using a soft brush and a lighter color, just highlight just the center of it to kind of give it like that center glow. And then after, using a darker contrasting color, add in your line art again. And now once you finish your line art, you want to make another layer underneath, and using the same light color that you use for the center, you're just gonna lightly add in kind of like a glow underneath it. Now you can repeat these steps for as many objects as you like. So once you get to this point, you can go to your object layer and just play with the settings a little bit. See which one really stands out to you. I really like this add setting. It kind of gives like a brighter glow to it, which I liked a lot, but there's also some other cool settings like linear light could also be cool if you wanted more like a prominent blue glow. That could be cool too. But yeah, just see what you like and just play with the settings a little bit. But I like add, so I'm gonna keep it like that. But yeah, that's how you add a key light to your scene. So now we need to illuminate the characters to show how the light will be affecting them. Basically, you want to take your characters or whatever it is that you want to be affected by the light and just duplicate it and just move it above everything so it looks like that. And now I'm gonna go into curves and just make sure that it's on gamma. And I'm just gonna go here and just smidge it up just a tiny bit and then lower it down here. So it kind of creates like a contrast. And then because my light is blue, I'm gonna go into the blue setting and just increase it a little bit. And then go into the red and then decrease it a little bit. Yeah, so now it looks like my characters are being illuminated by a blue light. So once we have this, we're gonna make a mask. So I'm gonna click my layer and click on mask. And then I'm gonna just throw in just some black onto this layer like that. Notice how it looks exactly like before we even started trying to illuminate the characters, which is exactly what you want. But now I'm going to reveal the illuminated layer by painting the mask layer in white. I'm gonna use a soft brush to paint areas like his face, the hat, his beard, the book, his hand right here. Anything that's really close to the light source. And for the kid here, I'm gonna paint his face here, the bunny a little bit, some of his clothes. I'm gonna go down here and paint some of his robe. Now we're pretty much done, but the last thing that you need to do is to go over the edges and paint them in the color for key light. So I'm gonna go over things like the wizard's fingers, the edge of his face right here, his hat, and the edge of the kid's face, and his hair as well. Just anything closest to the key light should be illuminated in just an extra layer of blue or whatever color you're using. And there we go. That is my step-by-step process in how I paint light in Procreate. Today's tutorial was a little short, but if you still learned something, remember to hit like and subscribe. Remember to be plus in the world, and I'll see you again in the next video.